Hi everybody, this is Cherry Enchantress, and this is your daily dust for Saturday, November 18th if you're watching in real time, but it can also be for whenever you stumble upon it. It's a timeless reading. I am in a series of decks around the world, and also appropriately, this is a Christmas tarot deck that I got from Kate Kaita Boutique on Etsy, and it came from Latvia. And I have just like all the other ones that come from across the world, I save the package with the address and everything because it's just too exciting to me. And this is an adorable deck. Well, to me, I think the images are pretty well placed, but it's mostly those Christmas postcard images of the 40s, 50s of yore. And they're just really beautiful, nostalgic images, and a lot of them with little messages on them, so that helps too in the reading. Like this one, Ace of Cups. They're very thin. I wouldn't recommend using them very much, and they could be easily torn, so just be aware of that, but they're very cute. They're just kind of cardboardy. I have a flip through review that you can check out if you want to see more of this deck. And so that being said, let's go ahead and get started. And I'm going to shuffle the deck really good and then choose 3 cards to get your collective message. I just got my nails done for my birthday by Mari. She does Gel X by Mari in Houston, Texas. If any of you are from the area or plan to come in the area, she does amazing nails. So a little promo for her. All right. And they're like little Christmassy images. We got this like little reindeer right here, and on this side I got my little gnome, inspired by the gnomes in her house. They're little Christmas gnomes. So there. Okay, enough of that. All right, I'm just too excited about these nails. Let's get 3 cards. Okay, we have, ooh, 8 of Wands. A happy Christmas to you. It looks kind of like family and friends energy. 8 of Wands is good though. It also represents a message coming through. Somebody's trying to reach out to you, and also something happening quickly. We have the 6 of Wands. Very nice. Very nice. This is that famous energy, the beloved energy. The beloved could be reaching out to you. And we have the Empress. Yes, so especially if you identify with the Empress, this is that energy of the beloved reaching out to you or you reaching out to the beloved. A connection here, a very gentle, sweet energy. Let me zoom on in and get a few more messages. So I feel in this 8 of Wands, we're getting messages. Some of the messages that you may receive are from your dreams or from your crown chakra, because we have angels around you, like guiding you. Also, there could be earth angels or angelic type of people in your life that have just the right thing to say at the right time that helps inspire you to action and to moving into that next phase. There's some kind of positive change coming through or something quickly happening here. And it could be like, I feel like with the 6 of Wands here, it could be like a quick success or quick recognition, like going viral, or something like that, where suddenly everybody knows you or listens to you or understands you. And it could have to do with this specific download that came through from your crown chakra, from spirit, and a message that you gave people and it resonated and clicked with them so well that, like, let's say for instance you're a tarot reader and you have a channel, that message, suddenly that reading, that video becomes very popular, very viral. It's not just about algorithms, because sure there's that level out there of algorithms, but there's also something that clicks in the consciousness that creates an energy to go towards something. Whatever that is for you, it doesn't have to be YouTube or whatever. It could be anything in your life, but I feel like that's what's happening. There's this energy that you're attracting, a popularity or a recognition that you're attracting just by something that you speak or something that you put out there that took notice. This is also you taking, accepting praise. Remember to accept it graciously and gratefully, because you deserve the recognition that is coming towards you. And you're going to get some kind of reward for the good service that you've been doing. So it's and then with Santa, there's definitely, he's a gift giver. That's his nature. It's like we all have this Santa within us, this desire to give so freely and openly, but most specifically to those in need, right? And especially to children who, you know, have various life circumstances. All children, it's like all children deserve to have some happiness, at least in this one particular day, but all year long, you know. They need, and it's not about spoiling them, although, you know, I think there can be like an over amount of generosity and gift giving that leads to too many expectations. But I feel like there's definitely there's definitely a popularity here. Like you're attracting this recognition because, and then you're attracting it from innocent sources. And when, like, let's say for instance a child is very drawn to you and gives you gifts, or you give them gifts. I was thinking about my mushroom earrings, and this little girl gave me a gift, and then this other little girl at the Renaissance Festival gave me this little moon gift. And I think how sweet, you know, these little precious children that do these kinds of things. And so I feel like that children are one of the best guides, spiritual guides that we will ever come in contact with. And then it's interesting that we have the Empress here, so you can resonate with the masculine Santa or the feminine Empress, but both of them represent this energy that attracts the children. And maybe there's a couple here who's a Santa person, a man, and an Empress woman, and you work jointly together to help children feel better. Maybe this is an aha idea that comes out of a dream or something, like that you're going to connect with a Santa type man, you know, with this energy, or that you're this person and you're going to connect with an earth angel feminine and give to the children somehow. Be a positive influence on the children, because the Empress is all about, she embodies nature, and she's the life giver, and she sustains the earth, and she's a source of talents too, and all beautiful attributes that represents the divine feminine and the goddess and the mother. And these are all within us, no matter what our gender is. And then this is also about children and connecting with children and possibly having children, or getting pregnant. For some of you, just a few of you may be stumbling upon that energy through this Empress, because when she shows up, I do think that sometimes she represents that for some people, but mostly she just represents the mothering type of energy, the caretaker, the love that you can provide, or somebody that you're connecting with provides so beautifully. So, she's the kind of person that will help children, specifically help bring their dreams to life, and maybe help all of us who have dreams, and all of us who have that little child inside that will never fully leave that innocence behind. There's always going to be something there that wishes for a more innocent time, or wishes for this, a more beautiful outcome, and those wishes can still come true. It just makes me feel a little bit like the Blue Fairy too with Pinocchio. Even though Pinocchio went through so much, he was still deserving to, in the end, to have his wishes come true and become a real boy. So I just feel like that, like a sweet child wish come true. But it doesn't have to just be for a child, it can be for the child within you. Alright, so I hope you like that. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.